Hey, we're Bird Calls, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akaya,
And I'm Risha.
and we are back with episode 5 of Silo. We left off with on a like 3 or 4 cliffhangers.
Yeah.
We had a fight going on. Juliette got Oh Boy's file.
I wonder about the fight. That's where I'm like, really, like, I'm like, are we good after the fight?
I don't think we know who this guy is, but we shall find out.
Yeah,
today.
I hope we don't, because if we were supposed to know who that was,
Right.
I 100% do not. But I also am caught up on the fact that it seemed like he didn't want to kill him. So
Right.
there's that. The other thing I'll say is that if he dies, the deputy, it's pretty insane that like everyone from the first episode will be gone.
Right.
Like,
I was about to say, dang, that means the body count on this season so far is crazy.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's get into it.
So the fight is happening right now, right?
Right.
Why did you want to hide this? Who is it?
Order!
I'm guessing he had his skull crushed in with the butt of his own shotgun.
It couldn't have been easy.
Oh my god.
What?
Who are you?
This is Paul Billings. He's your
That's the guy you wanted to be sheriff.
Oh, this is Billings.
new chief deputy.
The old one's not even cold.
I cannot believe they killed him. Oh my god.
I am shocked.
Someone really wanted him dead.
Maybe you.
Can we keep a lid on it?
We could try.
If we don't, we're
Okay, everyone in the silo should be super concerned.
Posted someone to watch Barnes tonight.
Well, your new sheriff offered and he said no.
So I heard.
Oh, you heard, huh?
Yeah, I stopped by and saw him and his bloody nose.
Who gave him a bloody nose?
One of his many fans.
This is crazy.
1 minute.
Billings seems docile.
Right.
Maybe that's what they wanted, someone easily manipulated.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
No, it's insane. They're dropping like flies.
I really didn't think they were going to kill him. Wow. Okay, so what did he know?
I mean, really, this just wipes out the entire previous regime. Like, if that was the plan.
Were they even trying to kill the mayor?
I'm gonna try to drink as much of Mayor John's liquor as I can.
That's
It was just an attempt at levity.
What do we do?
Just keep pumping the official line. 2 older people walked the silo. It was too much for them. See you.
Oh,
Bury them together.
Sorry, what?
One funeral, one grave.
We could say they were in love.
Were they?
The way they nagged at each other, I always wondered.
that was cute. Good job, Juliette.
The mayor can make an exception.
Why would the man do that?
So it becomes the story, Rob.
is Common second in command with him?
I think Common works directly for the judge.
If they were in a relationship, it was unsanctioned.
At their age, who gives a
Right.
If people do care, it's even better. Gets people talking about forbidden love.
Okay.
Anything but murder.
Fair.
Dude almost seems, he doesn't even seem docile. He seems frightened.
Forgiveness holiday.
He seems similar to Holstrom, actually, where he's a rule follower.
Right.
Let's push the story that they were in love. Then I am going to announce a race to the top. Award the John's Trophy to the victor.
Johns hated those races. She always thought they would get out of hand.
Get some sleep. Sheriff, would you stay a minute?
No, you're the reason I stopped by to see Marnes last night. I said we should make Paul sheriff now. Marnes said to wait. He figured you realized you were in over your head and slink back down to Greasetown on your own.
That's enough.
What is the point of this? You just need to get that off your chest.
You don't like it? I'm installing Billings as chief deputy without your say-so. Have you read the pact?
Some of it.
It doesn't explicitly say that a sheriff should kiss judicial's ass, but it's pretty much the subtext on every page.
Doesn't sound so sub.
she's like, I really just came up here to figure out about George. So, been a lot of mess.
Right? It's like, yeah, what did I come into?
Yeah. What you do want to tell her is like, you're not special in the sense that like you found a murder. It sounds like some murders are going on.
Sounds like the only thing keeping her alive is the fact that she's new.
I ran a program to create a data set of silo residents under the age of 46. 40 being the amount of years that Ruth Johns served as mayor, 6 being the age of basic societal awareness, 5,496 silo residents.
Okay, you don't need to be mayor.
Ruth Johns was the only mayor they ever knew.
He's an analytics guy.
She knew the residents of the silo, and they knew her. I'm but an interim mayor until someone can be elected to fill Ruth Johns' very large shoes. I'm not her literal shoes because
Jesus.
her feet were rather small.
Wrap it up.
She said he was a numbers guy.
Sheriff, would you like to say a few words about Deputy Martins?
Was I told I had to do?
And also, I didn't know him.
I honestly don't know what to say about Marnes.
Okay, honest, I like it.
He didn't want me as sheriff. I think he shared that with a lot of people, I guess.
But
I was told that if the mayor asks you to serve, you serve. It's sad that he died, of course.
oh my God.
But his life, their lives, they're worth celebrating. They dedicated their lives to this silo, like everyone does, from the up top to the down deep.
I will just say, like, he cannot kill her now. Okay, like she cannot. They cannot lose someone else.
No, that would incite panic.
Ruth Johns and Samuel Marnes served your silo.
And frankly, they should be panicking already.
I'm surprised they're not, to be fair.
Yeah, they do seem really calm.
Like, all of your leaders have gone.
Death into life.
I mean, he went to clean, but
Circle without end.
Still, too much change at the same time is not
no, I agree.
great. Okay, what is this?
Now I see where they're saying a waste of resources.
Right.
Because like the gardens must be plentiful to be doing all this.
Oh, it'll grow another tree.
One tree?
I mean,
Matt seems off on that one.
I'm actually shocked she was able to do that speech. This girl could barely talk to anyone outside of the people.
She has a lot of experience with laws.
Jules.
Hey,
You came all the way?
what are you doing here?
Oh,
Hey.
I got an invite to the burial. Funerals aren't really my thing.
Yeah, they're not really anyone's thing.
I'll pay my respects heading back down.
This is weird. What's going on?
He has the camera.
You found somebody to help with the George stuff?
Yeah, we buried him today. That was supposed to be for me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's being so weird.
How are you?
Good.
How are you?
Okay.
Yeah, why are you really here?
Walk sent you, didn't she?
Yeah, and Shirley.
Yeah, you seem nervous.
Everybody's worried about everything.
Thank you. Okay.
On the way up, I said hey to my cousin on 72, and he asked if it's safe for his kids to go to school.
Okay, so they are freaking out.
You're wondering if I can do this.
I know you can do anything you put your mind to, but I also know that none of us can do any of this alone. If you need anything.
I mean, the position's filled, babe.
But at least he seems less weird. So he's just nervous. Okay.
I don't know. It still seemed a little odd to me, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, his energy is off, but I'm hoping it's just because everybody is nervous and he knows it. Why would judicial get rid of all these people knowingly if they probably knew it was going to incite people being really nervous?
I feel like...
I don't like you.
Oh.
I got that.
You're not qualified to be sheriff.
Okay.
Anything else?
Right.
Holstenbecker was the best sheriff the silo's ever seen. Marnes told me that something happened between you two, and that's why Holston went out to clean.
Marnes was wrong.
What do you want?
You took this job to find out who killed George Wilkins.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yes.
An engineer named Nichols claimed Wilkins was murdered. Now, the first thing you do when you get up here is ask for a Wilkins file.
Are we gonna be friends?
Everything in this office goes through me.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get anything done, you're going to do what I want.
Girl!
Find out who killed Marnes.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean just going along with whatever patsy Judicial serves up. I mean, find out who really did it. Why would Judicial serve up a patsy? Judge Meadows doesn't give a about the truth. The only thing she cares about is maintaining order. No, they're going to want to find the nearest warm body to pin it on. Expect you to go along with it so you can keep the shiny badge and the nice apartment, but that would be a mistake on your part. They also want to get you out and Billings in.
I wouldn't plan on being here for long.
I may want you to find out who killed Marnes, but Marnes, he wouldn't give a shit. He just wouldn't want Judicial sending some poor bastard out to clean that doesn't deserve it.
Is she the poor bastard?
No, they're saying that the person who'd be the patsy that's their punishment, would be going out to.
Oh, got it. They're going to serve up the guilty party.
Where are you going? Gonna try and figure out who killed Marnes.
Well, you should take Deputy Billings with you. He knows the pact. If you get this wrong, even if you get who did it, Judicial will throw it out.
Oh, you need a witness.
Let's go.
Let's just say Billings did it.
No, I don't know. Right now, he seems sweet, like almost like a puppy.
I feel like I would be so crazy in the silo. Every few days or so, I'd be like, so-and-so said they want to go clean. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of feel like you would say stuff in here. Like,
What?
I know. It's just like, I feel like...
Why don't you go home for lunch?
Oh, Juliette.
Wife and your daughter would love to see you.
It's only 11.
I need a moment.
Be back in the office by 1.
He's got to earn some trust.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to follow her. I'd follow her.
Who gave him a bloody nose?
One of his many fans.
You asked in the last one whether or not his wife is the one who told her about the pregnancy. I don't know. They seem like really different ages, but I guess he could have been. Or she could have been.
Patrick Kennedy, it's the sheriff.
I don't know if they seem like different ages, but his dialogue, I don't know how well it fit it. I just feel like it's weird that we never discussed the fact that she was like taken away, right? And like,
And we haven't seen her again. Oh my God, if he's dead, you've got to be kidding me.
No.
Not using the badge. Okay.
But I don't know how kosher it is to just like break into his house.
Again, who's going to arrest me? This is a cute size.
It is.
See?
I think this is a similar layout to what her and her dad had.
No, for real. Down Deep's apartments, like crazy.
But it goes back to like how they view the Down Deep. Okay, Juliette. This would have been good to have Billings to like keep an eye out. Oh.
Oh. But that wasn't him. That wasn't him. No.
Oh, he's the patsy. You planted the rat poison and the photo.
Oh, and he told Common about him.
Exactly.
Read the part about accountability.
Oh, Billy.
You know Doug Trumbull.
Of course.
Doug's a candidate to be my shadow.
Doug Trumbull. Your shadow.
He asked if he could be considered. I didn't have the heart to say.
You guys dating or what?
What can I do for you?
I feel like every interaction, I'm like, what's going on here?
Maybe it was just I'm mad that somebody is taking my job. I don't know. It definitely gave jealousy.
It did.
Maintenance said this is where I'd find you.
Sad to hear about Deputy Marnes. I'm kidding. I'm giddy.
You said there were 2 reasons why we were stupid for wanting to talk to your wife. What's the second one?
Okay, you know what? I'm a little confused. Are you arresting me?
Nope.
Then what are you doing?
I'm putting you somewhere safe.
They're trying to take you out, dude.
How's it going?
Great.
Can I sit?
Are you okay?
I cannot handle him.
I didn't go home. I went to Judicial.
Reporting to Sims already? I didn't know I'd f***ed up that badly yet.
I know it's going to take a lot to earn your trust, but I wanted to see how their investigation was going.
Judicial has its own investigation.
They get level rep reports first, and they get reports from people who don't officially exist.
What do you call them?
Friends of the silo.
Who are the friends suggesting?
That guy.
Ralph Melby.
Gambler, thief, 2 minor assaults. Why now?
Have to ask him.
Hey, Sandy, can you get me an arrest warrant?
For who?
Patrick Kennedy.
What? No, Ralph Melby.
Kennedy first. And then can you call me on the radio once you have it? Hey!
Everybody's energy is crazy right now.
I don't have time for messages.
I don't have any f***ing messages. What's going on?
Billings came back with a name, Ralph Melby. They want me to waste my time arresting Melby while they get their patsy.
Patrick Kennedy.
Yeah. The search is going to turn up rat poison and a drawing from Marnes's wall.
How do you know that?
Because I saw it.
You requesting an arrest warrant means judicial's gonna send a goon to get him right away.
That's why I'm going.
7, 6, 5.
Jesus.
Oh, this is crazy.
Open up!
Looking for Patrick Kennedy? Yeah, it took a while for housing to find out his wife died last year. Judicial's database still has this down as his place. Marnes and I came here yesterday. I guess everyone makes mistakes, right? Yours was planting evidence in the wrong apartment.
Juliette, I don't know how.
Ooh, wow. She's.
Got,
Everything we think is a secret is not a secret.
oh, this is just chaos. Oh my god.
A lot of witnesses. Yeah, but we actually.
Oh my
Oh god.
Jesus.
I love this race to the top uniform. Okay, look alive, look alive, look alive. You hear the cheers. Oh! There's nobody's watching
No,
this?
no, no, no!
Nobody's watching this? Nobody's... Billings.
What
Jesus Christ! Why is nobody...
Oh my god. Cuffs, 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 cuffs. Oh my god.
Open, open too. Open, open.
Yes, 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 yes.
Thank you. Yeah, everyone should be seeing this. God, she's so strong.
Oh!
Okay, so everyone's looking at this.
Juliette is a tough bastard, man.
No, she's so strong. But again, this is how she needs to learn the lesson. Like, you cannot do this alone. You have a deputy for a reason. I understand we don't trust him, but he does follow rules.
Okay. No, I mean, I think sooner rather than later, she'll realize she can't do this job alone.
Doug Trumbull, Judicial Security. I'll get an arrest warrant. I wish you waited for me to come with you.
I didn't think someone was going to try and throw me over the rail.
Hey, what apartment number did you have for Kennedy?
2215. Why?
I think maybe Kennedy didn't have anything to do with this.
Thanks.
You're like a wanted man, no?
Also, just, I mean, Juliette just like dislocated his finger, so damn.
Douglas, what are you doing here?
I followed you once.
That shows initiative and a very troubling insubordination. Do you have any idea what's behind this door?
No.
If I choose you to shadow me, you will know.
I'm sorry, he can't be his shadow, can he?
There's a warrant for him right now.
There's still a way to make this work.
How?
Let me figure that out. This is my favorite time.
Oh my god, is he about to push him over the edge?
So still.
You keep... No, I'm fine with him pushing him over. I thought you'd be like, keep your distance, but like, no, it's fine. Push him.
We all know the philosophy of the pact. Everyone contributes to the survival of the silo. But a janitor is still a janitor. And I was just a janitor's boy. When I was 14, I got into a conflict with one of my classmates. My father found out, and I was terrified he was going to try to do something about it and only make it worse. One day I get to school, and Richard Elliott's crying. Seems his father's been reassigned to a job on 125, and they have to move. My problem went away. Maybe my dad has something to do with it, but he was just a janitor, right? One morning, he says to me, "Any more problems with that bully?" I just looked at him and asked, "How?" He took me to that door. He said if I wanted to shadow him, I would have to make a decision that would change my life forever. I could never tell anyone what was on the other side.
He's giving you a warning.
They might
Right.
think that I was nothing more than a bookkeeper or a janitor. The people behind that door do the most important work of the silo.
No, he's lulling him into a false sense of comfort right now. Gotta be.
You f***ed up, dog.
Yeah.
Very badly.
They were really big ups, like for real.
Oh God, yeah, it was him. He was the one in the room.
Oh,
Okay.
in the thing. Okay. He has had some high stakes work.
Right. And failed at all of it.
I made my decision. Do you of clear mind and conscience pledge to be my shadow?
Okay.
Are you willing to do?
This don't make no sense.
Are you willing to give everything you have to serve and protect the people of the silo?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, and I mean, that's perfect too, because everyone knows he did what he did. It's so easy to say that he didn't want to be here anymore. Like that this was like a, his way out.
And he wanted to frame Patrick Kennedy for the murders. His intent wasn't only
Oh, hey, girl!
Is this the judge?
last night, knowing his arrest was inevitable, Trumbull took his own life. There's a note in there that we found in his pocket. We don't know
Why? You don't know why a 7-year employee of judicial would want to murder the mayor in Mars.
I mean, Marnes was deputy in the mids back in the day when Trumbull was growing up there. Maybe they had some rough encounters back then. I don't know. We're going to look into it.
Don't spend any more time on it. He's dead.
Oh.
This should quell the rumors and conspiracy theories. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finally got eyes on the judge.
You already knew that the drawing and the rat poison were in the apartment before we looked.
Yeah.
How'd you get it?
I learned some things in mechanical.
You clearly didn't read the section of the pact about illegal
shut
search and
up.
seizure.
Yeah,
Can't do this again.
Because I didn't trust you.
Do you know?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I just need you to shut up.
She said, yeah, sure.
So you don't worry what happened to me tomorrow. I've been reassigned.
What?
What? Why? I requested it. Because of me.
Nothing's happening the way I thought it was going to happen.
Right? She cared like 5 seconds ago. No, she didn't talk her out of it.
Your help? I had to find out who killed Marnes.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd be able to do that, really.
Okay.
I've had enough of the up top. What was the feeling I'm being watched?
By who?
I don't know by who.
Hey, you got family on 105?
That's lower mids, not down deep.
Right.
Our kind don't eat
Oh.
babies.
Are you really going to go?
You did a good thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
He didn't deserve to die. Not for something he didn't do. Don't make a big deal out of it. I still don't like you.
Because I'm also wondering, like, who's going to fill that spot? Okay.
Just, checking off the list. People just going.
Have a seat.
But yeah, dude, really? You might want to slow down. Every time we've seen him, he's been drinking.
He does seem in a good place, though.
I wanted to say that I was wrong about you. I didn't see why Holston would want you to be sheriff. Now I think I do. I want to help you in any way I can. Is there anything you need now?
Yeah, I need a new assistant.
2 days off. Didn't think I'd last, so I didn't pack much. So.
We have porters that can do that.
She needs to go meet up with her friend.
Hey,
What are you working on?
you gonna come see?
I do. Let's get to it quickly.
When it's clear at night, there are these lights in the sky.
Okay. You know this is full of
What are they?
I have no idea. But I've been watching them long enough to see these patterns. They repeat like they're,
W. Never noticed that before.
Oh, now you have. Just add it to the list. Things we don't know anything about.
Let's let him sit in here for a while longer, okay? Let him sit in there.
Well, I want him to sit in there in the daytime, see if we have a simulation there as well.
We'll see how long he stays alive.
Right. That's so true. He wasn't in the first episode, so he may have a little bit longer to go.
Lights in the night sky.
Yeah, what are they?
I thought maybe you'd know.
So, how's it going in that fancy new job of yours up there?
Let's get to the camera.
Fine, really? Mm-hmm. People saw you hanging from the rails. Jules, you don't think that kind of story gets around?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me?
No, I can't.
This isn't supposed to be the deal. They're not supposed to do things like murder people. Bodies start falling, people start asking questions.
Yep.
Pretty soon, demanding answers, and if folks don't like the answers, then...
Hey, talking about rebellion?
Anyway, did you find that hard drive you were looking for?
No, not yet. Did you make headway with the thing I left you?
Yes, I did. So...
And we left the file. Do we have the file? We should keep the file with us at all times.
This is not simple. Take a look. This help you?
You got anything more powerful?
Like the thing your mother made? Lining up 2 lenses. Judicial destroyed it. Do you know why Judicial destroyed it?
No.
For me, there are 2 big mysteries about the pact. They stipulate that we can't mechanize the way we go up and down in the silo.
You remember you talked about the elevator?
No magnification beyond a certain power. So a relic like this is going to get you more than a slap on the wrist. Seems to me there's a long list of people who've died recently under questionable circumstances. What's to stop you being the next one on the list?
I'll be careful.
I'm probably next.
They trust me, Walk. I need to open up an investigation that allows me to look into what happened to George.
How are you going to do that without tipping them off?
I gotta use the right bait.
Are we back to this? We're in the hole again?
God, we got time for this, Lord.
I cannot believe we're back in the hole.
Well, we're back much sooner than I thought we would come back, that's for sure. Oh, God. I swear.
I just can't believe we went all the way down and we left his file. Like, I feel like we barely looked at the file.
I agree. She thinks that there's nothing in there, so...
But that's why I'm saying, like, can we look again?
I mean, we have to. At some point, I feel like we have to look again. But...
Oh my God.
No, that was... Again, I don't know if there wasn't really a cliffhanger in this one. This one was more of a bridge episode, like just kind of moving to the next.
Well, I mean, she got to kind of show what she had in the tank. And
Right.
we got to see just what a mess Judicial is.
And we got introduced to a lot of people in this episode.
Right. And now we get to try to figure out Billings. We get to see if What's-Her-Face is actually going to leave and go to the mid-level.
And who's next on the killing train?
Yeah.
When someone goes out, another person comes in.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess that's life, right? Like, when
Right.
that's why everyone's replaceable. And, like,
Right.
the silo is that on steroids.
Mhm.
It's just, again, when you think about the fact that we've lost every person from the first episode, like, that's really not normal.
Right.
That is
And
a brave move.
it's interesting because, I mean, I guess we probably thought Common was that guy, and he just proved he's that guy. I think I thought there was something more to him, but I'm
I
sure there
thought
is.
there was some layers there too. I think I was starting to think that Common is who Billings probably is.
Right.
And now, nope.
Yeah. No,
Common
he's
is who we
exactly
thought he was. Yeah.
Yeah, Common is who we thought he was.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fun. All right. So thanks guys for checking out Silo episode 5 with us. Definitely check out some of our other content and look at the whole Silo playlist up to now if you get a chance. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
We're bird calls, bird calls, bird calls. That's what we do.